what are we talking about? And today we have a very special guest who is Joris the Stitch. Woo!
Yeah, woo!
Guy, he's really, really cool. And also, I'm your host, good old me, XZ RulezVT. Everybody, as you can see, and the better host, who is Trev.
The better host. I'm the better host this week. Okay, yeah. I like that little.
No, don't you get
I'm
it?
the very special guest.
No, because don't you get it? You always say you say I'm the better host, so I'm gonna say you're the better host.
Okay, that is
so
fair.
That's gonna be our open.
No. I'm the special guest, so I'm the best now.
I kind of like what you were doing over there with the intro. You were kind of like rapping it. Sounded like a.
No, I wasn't right.
It kind of sounded like a rap. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, Joris, how about you introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, it's me. I met Johnny. First one was VRCon 2022 December. I was on a desktop, not like in VR. And then yada history continues, and then Lil Miri and the community, both of you, Pinky Chew and others, and yeah.
Oh, Poke at Pikachu.
Pinky Chew.
Pinky Chew.
Oh, Pikachu. Oh, my Pinky. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Wrong person.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's neat, man. That's awesome.
Cool.
That's so cool. We're glad you're here. I liked our little conversation we had beforehand. So for the people at home, I was DMing Joris here, and we were kind of going back and forth, and he asked me, "Is the World Quest compatible?" And I was like, I don't know. So I asked Trev, and he's like, no, it's not Quest compatible yet. And we're like, all right, cool. We'll just do an audio episode, right? Trev got all his thing, was getting everything set up. We was excited. I've been eating me some this s'more stuff. Trev was over there getting everything ready.
Yep.
And I asked him, I was like, hey, are you on Quest? And Joris is like, yeah, I am on Quest, connected with PC VR.
I had finally set everything up to point at Discord, get a background image, get all the things working, and then you're like, oh, by the way, we can do it in VR again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just okay, sure, fine, whatever. It's fine.
It was awesome. It was the funniest thing. It made me laugh.
Oh,
I was like, that's great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There was something I want to point because last week we were talking. We had Peter Evil. No, it was Jess. Who did we have last week? It was
we had Jess. We had Jess. Jess.
Okay, which episode was it? We were talking about.
We forgot about Jessa.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, no. So you said you had an uncle that wanted to start listening to the episodes. How did that go?
I need to send him the link and stuff to it.
Oh, he hasn't watched it yet. Okay.
Because my mom asked me if I had his phone number. No, I sent my mom the link, but she hasn't questioned me about it. Yeah, my uncle wants to watch the podcast. I'm kind of scared because when he doesn't know, I'm like a cat girl online.
Well,
so it's
That's why I met the person from VR chat in person actually in real life. So.
Well, that's cool. I have too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's going to be an interesting conversation. But I'm having fun, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard when you have to explain to your family and stuff. It's like, what do you do online? I'm a cat boy or a cat girl or whatever. I'm a furry, and then you have to kind of explain
everything. You can change to whatever you want in this game and yada yada.
That is true. Yeah, you can be anything you want.
They're like,
why did it get quiet?
You don't know. You don't even know. There's clubs, nightclubs over in this game.
I know. I've been to some.
Yeah.
I have a nightlife. Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, so like my family found out that
I don't go too much
I was a
anymore.
furry, that I'm supposedly a furry. We don't know yet. Maybe.
You admitted it. You just said that my family found out I was a furry. That was your thing. That's what you just said.
Okay, well,
You can't deny it if you just said it.
sure. Yeah, okay, let's go with
Your
that.
exact words were, my family found out I was a furry. That was your exact words. We argue a lot. Don't worry.
More so my brother found out, and he told his whole friend group, and now the whole friend group keeps like asking me different furry related things, which are always related to NSFW stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, that's not that's not what this is.
What?
Oh, that is God's given gift to me
my
right
gosh,
now. That's
so
amazing.
I just have to go with it because there's nothing I can do about it, you know. Other than I'm like,
oh, that is so funny.
I can't even argue with the fact that I don't do anything in NSFW because they're like, well, you play VR chat, which is basically furry NSFW, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you got me there, sure, fine, whatever. You got me there.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Lord Almighty.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any topics.
Well,
Joyce, I guess I can ask
let's
this
go.
question. What made you want to be a Stitch?
Oh,
I liked it. I like the character. Like he's like goofy. He's like funny. He did doing a dance with the like Elvis song in the movie.
Oh yeah. I love Lilo and Stitch. It's my favorite movie.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's neat. That's really cool.
I misspelled
I just kind of wondered that because did you misspell Stitch?
on Twitter
Oh, what?
or X. I put a special guest, Horace the Stick.
Can you keep it, please? Can we keep that, please? Horace the Stick.
Horace the Stick. Sure.
That's the funny one.
That should be the title. That should Horace the Stick, and then it's just with guests Horace the Stitch. That would be that's it. That's
it right there. Perfect. Cool.
Title.
We got the title. We got that right out of the way.
Yeah, that's the funny
in
one.
the first 8 minutes. Great.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's
Yeah,
great.
I'm holding the plushie right now. I'm holding the plushie.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
We got a comment from the audience here.
That's awesome.
Audience
I'm
here.
glad to give a little push.
Leo and Stick.
Leo and
Yeah.
Stick. You ever seen Stitch 2? The second
No,
Stitch movie? Like Stitch has a
the
glitch?
first one. Just the first one.
The second one's pretty good too. It's not as good as the first one, but the second one's really good. Because what happens is Stitch ends up actually like kind of reverting back a little bit to his like previous self. But he like glitches out a little bit. And they like fix him and stuff.
What
Damn.
happened?
I don't know why, but just the context of like, damn, it sucks for Stitch.
Damn.
That's what made me laugh, was the damn.
Oh,
But
yeah. You mean the glitch from like Penelope from Wreck-It Ralph, like the first one movie when she had a glitch also?
No, well, yeah, but it's not like it. Well, no, it's nothing like that. It's more of like his genetic code and stuff because he's in a science experiment. He's experiment 626.
But Penelope
Yeah,
in the video game.
Yeah, she is a glitch from. I can't remember the story of it, but I used to watch Wreck-It Ralph all the time. I love that Sonic reference that's in there. And he's like, if you're out of the game, you die.
That's Roger Quicksmith. That's Roger. I know. That's Roger.
You said glitch, and
Sonic.
then I immediately thought
Trev,
of...
what are you doing?
Sorry, you said
glitch energy?
Yeah, I was thinking glitch energy. I was like, and then I started Then my mind started wandering. I'm like, wonder what flavor is the best one.
The glitch Foxy Lemonade.
Yeah, Foxy-
The Foxy Lemonade of Johnny.
We just having this full ass conversation, and your brain's like, "What's the best glitch energy?"
Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
I wonder what
The
the best
Foxy
glitch energy
Lemonade
is.
by
Is it Foxy
Johnny.
Lemonade? Is
Yeah,
it Foxy
Foxy
Lemonade? Or
Okay,
is it
You know what's
raspberry
funny about the whole
strawberry?
Foxy Lemonade thing?
Okay, wait. Can I say this? It's
Yes.
genius. It is absolutely
All right,
genius.
go on,
Because
go on.
one,
Yeah, go on.
so this is the reason why it's genius, okay? Because one, glitch energy, it's like it's kind of weird in a sense because it's like what so is it not supposed to be how it's supposed to be made? Like is it just made differently or like something because it's like a glitch type thing? Two, you have Johnny on the cover. So one, you're like, okay, what's this kind of this character I'm looking at is, and then it's called a Foxy Lemonade. So he's like, oh, I guess he's a fox. It's the funniest thing ever.
Oh, he's a fox. He must be.
Because the people who don't know who he is, yeah, people are gonna think he's a fox.
He's really living up to the I'm not a furry standard here. Oh
It's
man.
awesome. I love it. That's why it's like, don't change the name.
Oh my god.
But it
Don't
makes no
change the name
sense, which makes it
ever.
even better.
No, don't change the name. No,
But yeah, I think he was going to try to change the name at one point, but I can't remember.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't think he can.
I forgot to add the button in here that every time we talk about Johnny, it just a little counter goes up. Because every
Yeah, it
single
goes up,
episode
yeah.
so far, we're on episode 6 right now, and oh my, wait, yeah, it's a 6.
No, 7. No, 8. No, because remember Jess was last episode, and we said Peter's episode was 6.
Okay, let me think about this.
Yeah, because we did Jess last week.
I just posted 4.
Episode 4.
Peter was
And then the next episode after that,
5.
I think
oh, you know what it is?
Peter, wasn't it?
No, you know what it is? I'm 2 weeks out. That's what it is. Okay, yep, you're right. It is 7. How did we
Oh.
get to 7 already? What the heck happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. I really
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh.
It's kind of wild. We're gonna be in double digits pretty soon.
Oh man, it's a weekly thing going on here.
I know. It's
I
crazy.
got
I've been loving every second of it.
a couple things I gotta do.
I look forward to Fridays every day.
There's a couple things I gotta change in this particular world, which I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
yeah, like these
Course
oversized chairs.
compatible.
you're gonna change the painting?
Yes,
Oh, you're gonna shrink them down? Okay, cool.
yeah, they're a little bit over. They're great for like if you're like
Well, you should make my chair very, very tiny while your chair is kind of big. I think that would be funny
No,
because
I
you
like
know how
it,
my model
actually.
is kind of like small.
That's what she said.
Mine's perfect. I like it.
Oh
Mine's
my gosh, I knew that was coming. I felt it. What?
That's
Sorry.
also what she said.
No, mine is comfy. It's cool.
Anyway,
Oh no, you
we're-
good. We've been talking about this for a while.
topic.
But how you liking the world though?
It's cool, I guess.
It's good.
It's cool, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's kind of been average. We know.
it's
We
okay.
just slapped it together. It's
just
fine.
average. Speaking of worlds,
We made it in like a week.
speaking of worlds,
Yeah,
your
what's that?
chat.
Should we tell them like the story?
No story.
You know what story I'm talking about. The story of this world.
I think you're better
The
describing
story
it
of
than I
how
am
this
here.
world was created. It's about to come out too because Ru probably will tell him when he gets here. But you're a TFM Johnny fan.
Yes.
So when we decided to make this podcast, one of the things that jokingly I said to Trev was, "Hey, what if we made it into a basement?" Because I thought it would be the most funniest thing to have. It's like a basement style like thing because who does a thing in a basement? No one. That's what I thought was funny.
Go on.
And Trev, as him being him, figured out that Johnny has his whole basement all like the images and stuff. And Trev's like, you know what? I want to try something. And he made a 1-to-1 replication of Johnny's basement. It was kind of terrifying of how like 1-to-1 it was. And I was like,
We can't use
I
this.
think this is a little stalker behavior. We might need to change this because we didn't mean for it to be mean or anything. We weren't doing it for like gain or nothing like that. It was just like something. It just kind of just happened, and I didn't think anything of it because I'll be honest, I didn't think Trev would go through it. I thought he would just be like, "Oh, this is dumb. I'll do something else." But he did edit it, and the second version I really, really liked. Is actually the version of our logo on not this logo, but on the group. If you look at the group image and stuff, that's the previous world.
Yeah,
And then Trev was like, "It's a little bit still too similar and stuff. I kind of really want to change it." It's like, all right. And then he just makes this. He literally makes like a whole full house as a basement. And then he makes a cozy world as well too. It's like, Trev, why do you not let people pay you for worlds? I swear to God, you will make like a lot of money off of it. It's crazy.
Maybe.
But, yeah,
I
sorry.
thought about selling worlds.
Yes,
That's
you
definitely
should.
what I could probably do.
Yeah, you should for the money. You know.
Speaking,
the only thing about that would be you would probably have to learn how to do Blender though, because I don't know if you can take like a Unity asset and like resell it.
that's the issue there. And Blender for me is like,
Yeah,
can't do it.
it's not that bad.
It's too much. It's can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the brain doesn't like compute. Yeah, you know.
Brain doesn't compute. We're
Brain
fine.
dead.
We could probably do commissions or something. There's got to be something. We'll find something.
We'll figure it out.
It's okay. Anyway, continue.
Speaking of worlds, VR Chat put an update out today for like a patch update and stuff like that with all the information, and they've said they were going to they have a bit of a preview of the words for the next World Jam. The next World Jam, which is supposed to be
I saw that.
Summer music themed, and I'm like, I have the best idea for this. Have you ever been to like outdoor summer music festivals?
Yes, I
No, I'm a hermit.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
He has.
He has. There you go. That's what I'm kind of.
I touch grass in real life.
I don't think you heard my question, but that was the best response to the question, though.
Can I make that the title instead?
Please, yeah, that one's better. What I asked was, Joris, I asked you, it's like, is your pronoun TM? And you go and say, I touch grass in real life. That was the best response I've ever gotten.
Oh my gosh.
Really? Is your pronoun TM? I just want to make sure I'm saying it right.
No. Here's the pronouns. It's grass dirt.
Grass? No!
It's comfy one.
We're not going down that road.
No?
It's comfy one. It's just normal grass.
Grass. Okay, good to know. All right, that's awesome.
If we do get I was gonna say if we do get more guests on here, I gotta make like a Google Doc or something like that with a bunch of questions, like just kind of like a
oh yeah,
who is
we
this?
Need to start doing that now.
And,
we just need to
what do you go by, and what's your nickname? What's this? Do you have any topics you want to talk about? Funny story, stuff like that.
Here, Joris, is there any topics you really want to talk about?
PlayStation.
Oh, like what? Like the PlayStation 5 or like the PS1 or?
Yeah, no, I watched yesterday State of Play, the PlayStation Showcase.
Oh, State of Play. Oh, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation, so I don't watch it.
So they're making a Ragnarok God of War for PC and Until Dawn remake and Silent Hill 2 remake.
Oh, that's kind of fire. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's really cool. They're making a remake of
and freaking Astrobot, the freaking robot. The little robot is coming back.
what's Astrobot? Gosh, what's Astrobot? Is it like
The-
Mega Man? No, I don't think it is Mega Man.
No, it's like a
What's the gameplay
little robot
like?
thing.
What's the gameplay like of Astrobot? Because I don't remember. I don't think I ever
No,
played it.
I watched the trailer. It's
Oh,
brand
there's a
new
okay, so it's
game.
not out yet. Okay, gotcha.
It's brand new game. Like
Okay, it's brand new.
worlds
Gotcha.
and-
Okay, yeah. Well, I gotta go see that trailer because I think it was an anime, wasn't it?
No,
No,
it's like in 3D.
was it like a cartoon or
It's
something?
like next gen graphics. No, it's next gen graphics.
Oh, okay. I gotta look it up. Oh, that's cool though. That's really, really cool. I haven't watched the state of play. I'm more of a Nintendo person, so that's like I'm more.
Oh yeah,
in honed in.
it's a summer game fest is coming in June. So
We
and
also
then
get our flags in June too.
and then
when we get the wave.
and then yeah, and
I
then
wave mine.
Gamescom in August. Gamescom.
Oh, Gamescom. Yeah, Gamescom. Wait,
Convention?
what's Gamescom?
I was gonna say that's not.
Gamescom
Oh,
is like
Gamescom. Oh,
Yeah, Gamescom. Yeah.
yeah the
Con,
American
oh,
American American host for the game showcases. You know
Yeah.
that guy.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I didn't know they're still doing stuff like that because I know like E3 and all that stuff closed down like years and years ago, which is kind of sad.
Well, he's
but-
doing still like from the COVID years and yeah.
Huh? Who knew?
But
I tried
last
Resident-
year's
I tried
freaking
Resident
game of the year, Baldur's Gate 3, not freaking Spider-Man or like other games. Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah, with the Games Awards. Yeah.
Yeah, Game Awards.
But not Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. Like, bro.
I don't know.
I mean,
I never
okay.
played Baldur's Gate, so I don't really know.
I-
I was rooting for I was rooting for Tears of the Kingdom, okay? And it just got nominated, which, to be honest, fair enough. But
I tried Baldur's Gate, but I'm not into D&D, so it was annoying to play around. So
it was probably too slow.
it was too slow because you had to roll dice in order to progress forward. And if you got the wrong roll, then you died. And I'm like, I can't do this.
Like,
This is too much.
I think I would enjoy Baldur's Gate 3 because of like the whole entire like story aspect and just
Fair
oh
enough.
my god. My hands are going away. They'll come back. So
They won like every
okay.
nomination. Every single
Yeah.
nomination. Not Spider-Man.
They're always rigged. Wasn't there
Yeah,
like 1 year
always.
what there was like one game that won everything again. I can't remember what it was, but it
Oh
was
my
like
gosh. I think it was a
what?
couple of years
like
ago.
it was like Avengers.
Maybe?
I can't remember what it was, but it was like some stupid
No,
license game.
No, Elder Scrolls was also like Game of the Year like 2 years ago.
Let's
Oh,
read Elder Scrolls Online.
what game was it? I can't remember.
You know why?
It was something.
Okay,
I can't
every
remember.
year I've always watched the games like the Game
Oh,
Awards
they
and
had
stuff
the
like that.
taxi thing, Crazy Taxi, and all that. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Crazy-
Crazy
sorry.
Taxi, yeah.
Every year they've always had the Games Awards.
No,
and
I
stuff.
was.
Do you remember that one Games Award where
Mhm.
some guy just came randomly onto the stage and started saying random stuff?
Oh,
and then,
yeah, I
like,
remember that one.
Bill
Yeah.
and then security had
Clinton's
to,
my
like, walk
rabbi.
him off. Yeah,
You know what's so funny about that whole entire situation was
right.
the kid had so much confidence of just walking up. Like if you actually watch him like get out of his seat and start clapping and walking up behind them and stuff. Literally no one bat an eye. It was like bro literally had his charm maxed out. Like
Yep.
bro, that's what he did. That's the run that he was going. Like it was awesome. It was so funny too. I
Yeah.
loved it. So if y'all don't know, I'm a Sonic fan.
Yeah, I
And-
wish last year
oh!
to been to Gamescom to see the showcase, but never was in real
Oh!
life.
Ah, dang, that sucks.
Yeah, but yeah, I missed it.
But yeah, I've actually met the Silver the Hedgehog's voice actor.
Oh, that from the 2006
Yeah,
that one.
not from 2006. No, the newest one. Bryce.
Right.
Bryce
Okay.
Paperbrook. I
So
think
where
that's
you
his-
met?
He
Yeah,
voiced
Bryce
met him.
he
Paperbrook.
voiced Kirito and something like that. He's awesome. But I love the story so much too because I was waiting in line to get his autograph, right? And I have like a love-hate relationship with SAO. So I had a picture of Kirito in my hand, and
Okay.
I was like, oh, and I was looking at his like, because he had like a banner, right, and like all the voices that he did it. He did a lot of people. I never even noticed how many voices he did. I was like, oh shit, he
That's
did a
why
lot more. I
voice
thought he-
actors are, get paid money, in business.
Yeah, it was wild. But anyway, so and as I'm looking at it, I saw Silver the Hedgehog, and I started freaking out in line. Like I didn't like inside, not like I didn't show it, but I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to meet a Sonic character. I was like, my autism fully procced at that point in time. So,
Okay.
So I was in line and I was waiting and stuff. I'm like, oh no, I'm getting like a Kirita poster. Wonder use. And just for like a joke and a meme. And when I went up and went to line, I talked to him and said, hey, this show means a lot to me. It got me into VR. It's got me to be the friend group I have now. And now, next time I can meet him, it's got me the podcast that I thought I would never have because I've always wanted a podcast. And
Yeah.
so it's just brought me a lot of joy. And I asked him, I was like, hey, could you do It's No Use? And he's like, bro, I love what you're thinking, dude. I love the crossover.
It's no use. Take this.
Yeah, it's awesome. And he did it. And I was so happy for the rest of the day. I was so happy. So next time I see him, I really want to get what is it? A Silver the Hedgehog poster that says Link Start.
I just had a really wild idea.
It would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if we ever do the
Bro, I would love to get voice actors.
yeah, I was gonna say if we ever do like just audio only, like through Discord or whatever, and you get this Bryce person on, can you imagine?
That would be the most wildest episode ever.
It really would.
Just like that in general. That would be so daggone wild, man. It would be crazy. It would be
Alright, so
crazy.
You'd just be fangirling
for
over there
me-
in the
for me-
corner.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, for me,
would,
crazy
yes.
voice actor story. Okay. Last year, somewhere in where I live right now, I saw in the post last year, back in, I don't know, probably in summer, TC Carson for freaking God of War, Kratos, Greek mythology. I saw that the con posted the picture. He's coming. I was freaking excited because I love freaking God of War from 2000s. And yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then
Cool, man.
I came on the first day. It was on first day on Saturday last year, so I
Oh.
just yeah, I was freaking wow excited, and I got a pic. He said the thing from God of War 3, "Vengeance is mine."
Oh, dude, that's sick. Yeah, Bryce
Yeah,
actually gave
I-
like a whole lesson. That was pretty cool. The other people were pissed about it. Like when I was waiting in line, my friends were ahead of me because he also voiced a character from Demon Slayer. What's his name? Trev. I'm about to come over there, and you can see it on the camera. That makes me even more mad. That other people can see what you said.
It literally does not on my stream.
No, he
It
says
does on
Hyra is the
mine.
bottom.
It shows it on my camera over here.
Yeah,
and that's what makes me kind of bad.
It
Okay,
does.
so if,
Yeah,
so
Hyra is the
that
bottom.
made me
He-
mad.
that
I
one
was like,
says.
bro, that's messed up. Okay, anyway, what I was talking about. So my friends were ahead, and they actually asked Bryce, we're like, hey, how do you maintain having different voices and stuff? And Bryce literally was like, oh, dude, it's not really that hard and stuff. It's just, you kind of have to think of different levels. Sometimes if I'm all the way up here, I can be Meteotis. And if I'm down here, I'm Kirito. If you died in the game, you died in real life. It was just you just had a whole full on just
Yeah, high and lows.
but he had a whole full-on just lesson right then and there, and people were getting mad because they spend money to do this, and my dude just my friend just paid $20 to get an autograph. It was awesome. You need to stop, okay?
Full on hard.
You need to stop before I come over there and punch you like I did last episode.
There's no evidence. No one can see anything.
I can see it.
I swear.
It says full on hard on.
Okay, well now
Stop!
now cat's under the bag of that one. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, continue that one. Continuing that one.
Oh, that was just pretty much it. But the other thing I remembered about it, because it was the convention that I went to. So it was the first convention I ever went to by myself with my friends. There was another person there. He voiced Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts. I was going to
Kingdom,
get his
okay.
autograph, but but I never did. I kind of forgot to because Bryce was like the main one. It was him and the other guy who voiced the main. It was what's his name when he plays in Demon Slayer? Oh my gosh, I know it from on my top of my tongue, but I can't remember his name. What's his name? What is it? It's the Borg guy. I don't know if you ever seen Demon Slayer or not.
The Borg guy?
No.
He has a boar head and stuff, and he yells a lot and stuff. Yeah, he's really funny. He's an awesome, amazing character, and the main voice actor was there too. It's just been so long since I watched it, and I can't remember their names. I used to know him. Nosuke, that's his name. Yeah, there it is. Because Nosuke, that's Bryce, and then the other guy, I can't remember his name. But I didn't watch it until after. Like, no,
Gayoko?
I don't think it's that. But it's okay. What's your? Oh, you know what? We're talking about anime. What's your favorite anime?
Monster Musume, Everyday Life with Monster Girls, 2015.
Oh my gosh, dude! I need to watch that. I never watched it, but that is an amazing answer. My boy,
a lot of booba.
Which one?
And, with a lot of booba.
Yeah, it does have a lot of booba. Which one's your favorite? I like the Harpy girl myself.
Oh, the character?
Yeah, I don't know them by name though.
Mia.
Who's Mia?
Mamma Mia.
The snake girl.
The snake girl. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good too. I like her too. I need to watch it. I never seen it.
I'm still reading the news and articles on Google. There's like saying about season 2 upcoming, like this year, like end of the year. Yeah, season 2.
That would be cool. Yeah, I know they had one season because that's a lot of animes what they have. They don't ever have a second season.
Well, they made a lot of mangas.
My favorite
mangas.
A manga will have like 20 sets of like a whole thing. Trev, stop shaking your head over there.
Someone in the audience has said they're talking about hentai over
You're on the
there.
wrong mic. We're not talking, bro. We're not talking about that.
Am I on the right mic now?
No.
Was I on the wrong mic the whole time?
I don't think it was on the wrong mic the whole time, but I don't know.
Good. Anyway, yes. That's what you're talking about, right? I don't watch anime, so I like hentai, manga, magma,
okay,
Magnolia.
I'm about to show you
anime.
Okay, I understand you don't watch anime, but if you ever decide to just watch one, you just want to watch one and done, watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The newer one, not the older one. The other one's terrible. But the newer one, that stuff, I'll send it to you and everything else. It's amazing.
What about
it kind of gives you a general.
What about Spice and Wolf?
Spice and Wolf. The reason why I always do Full Metal Alchemist is a good general catch-all of how it just plays out and everything, and it's just one story. It's literally just like one season, 12 episodes, beginning to end, done. Well, it's a little bit more than 12. I think it's 24, but it's nice. It's really good. The story's very, very captivating.
The only one I know of, which I would people say this isn't an anime, which is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, Avatar. Okay, Avatar, yeah.
Like
it's yeah.
To me, I would count it as an anime into a sense because of the style of it.
Yeah.
But I get why people don't say
Nickelodeon.
I get that.
It's Nickelodeon.
Yeah, apparently everyone who's told me
style.
everyone's told me it's like you have to watch this. It's like a really good storyline, even though it's made for kids. Like it's like really well put together. Like, oh, okay, cool.
It is really good story. Yeah, it's amazing. I need to watch it.
Yeah,
my favorite cartoon of all time is still like Ed and Eddie.
From the old, I have from the old Spice and Wolf, Dakimakura of the Hollow, the body pillow.
Oh.
I like all these animes. Oh, it's a body pillow.
I still have
that was the last thing I was expecting. I would say. I thought you just had like a cute little statue stuff. You're like the body pillow.
No,
I'm like, oh god,
body pillow.
No, you're thinking there's like a Funko Pops or
That's
something.
what got me. Yeah, like Funko Pop or something. No, it's a full ass body pillow, which it's fine, man. That's awesome.
Wait.
I just was not expecting it.
You own an anime body pillow and touch grass?
Body pillow. Yes.
Wait, that's a rare sight.
Wait, that can happen?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah.
have a body pillow, but I'm afraid of what people would think about it. Like, I don't want to have that conversation with my mom.
My,
Just get-
my
just-
parents don't mind actually. Don't
Just
mind.
get a
I go,
Johnny
"Don't
body
care."
pillow and just try to explain that.
That would be even more weirder. That
no.
that would be even the weirdest conversation of all time.
Weirdest.
So it's like,
Johnny
can you
thing.
imagine that? So, mom, this is my grandpa. Like, like no, that would be awful.
Oh my gosh. Your grandpa, wait. Try to explain that one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, my dad's a cactus. My mom is a demon. I didn't pick my lore; it was picked for me. Blah 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 blah.
I don't even know how that even happened. Like, how did you become?
Oh, part of it.
Like, where did that even come from? Like, you were just plopped in the middle of it one day. Your lore of where you.
How? Well, so how I became into Johnny's lore is the weirdest little story, because when Cactus became his son, me and Cactus started to kind of, we were like close friends. We're still not really that close of friends, but I can at least be like, hey, I have something I can tell him,
Cactus
and he
has
would
his
like help
own
me
like
deal with it.
dance club. He has his
Yeah,
own dance
Cactus
club.
is now
Yeah, I
too
know.
important for
Yeah,
all of us. He's
I know.
got his own dance club and people, and left us little guys
Yeah.
behind.
I really want to get him on the podcast and talk about that, because I'm like, when the hell did this happen? But anyway, besides all that, so I was talking to him and stuff, and he was talking about the lore of him sewing the cloning machine and like making it making the Wolf Boy army and stuff. And at one point, he's like, "Yeah, I have a defective clone, and that's you, Hyrule." I was like, "What?" Like, that's how it became out to be.
was
It
gonna say,
was
that makes
I
too
was
much
the
sense.
defective clone of Cactus. And you son of a bitch!
That just makes too much sense.
Oh my gosh, you. But anyway, that's how it kind of started out. But then it was just kind of like to where, like, I guess Cactus started to see it kind of affected me a little bit, and he just started kind of like treating. Well, he didn't treat me bad, but it was like more respectful, I should say. Like, he never really mistreated me at all. It was just like some little like jokey thing. It's been such a long time, so I don't know if you remember this or not. But do you remember the, hey, I just want to tell you I love you platonically?
Platonically.
What?
Did I ever tell you that story?
What?
No,
I know I took
have
a
not
picture
heard
of
the
it.
story.
Okay, so there was like one day, I can't remember like what happened, but I got like super emotional, and I just like telling people, hey, thank you for being in my life. Thank you for just being very, very appreciative. One day, what I did was I go to Cactus and I was like, hey, I just want to tell you that I love you platonically, of course. And he literally sent like the dude spraying water in the kid's face to me. I'm like,
Nice.
what was that for? It's like, you didn't have to make it weird. I know you do. And I'm like, what? He did it again. It was the funniest conversation. But yeah, it was just funny that I said platonically, of course.
For me, the Chinese lore
yeah.
just VRCon and
Yeah, Johnny's lore is weird. He talks about rewriting it all the time.
It changes. There's always a different story. Well, I mean, it was tough to. There's always a different story.
Well, he wants to. I don't know how he's going to redo it, but I just have a funny feeling of how he would redo it. I would end up becoming his son. I don't know why I feel like that would happen, but I feel like that would happen.
You know what happened?
You know what I mean?
I understand what. Okay, so here's what happened. Cactus went out to get some milk and cigarettes and never came back. So now he's stuck with you. Now Johnny's stuck with you. So of course, yeah, you're gonna become his
he's
son.
stuck with Savannah and others. No, he's stuck with Savannah and others.
I mean, for a while there, you did have a glue.
Yeah, he's definitely stuck with Savannah.
Yeah, you had a glue thing going on there, and we stopped.
Yeah, I'll grow glue. I don't like glue anymore. My whole like stomach is glued shut because of how much glue I ate, and it's terrible. I can't even eat food anymore, man.
People are gonna be generally worried about you. It's like, wait, you've eaten glue?
yeah. I should probably say I don't actually eat glue. No, that was a joke that I made a long time ago about me eating glue all the time. I don't actually do that. I am okay. I am fine. I didn't think about that until you said something.
Yep.
I'm gonna get like emails and stuff saying, "Oh, are you okay, man? I'm so sorry. I'm praying for you." I'm like, bro, I'm like blew my stomach. You can't do that.
I remember when I made Johnny laugh on stream. It was summer last year. I put it like on he had like AI voice thing, and I put it a
Mhm.
Stitch voice AI, and he made him laugh.
That's awesome. I know earlier. I know earlier we was talking about like how we how like how me and you met Johnny and stuff like that, and I know you said you met him at VRCon, and you said a good couple of
VRCon.
times on the podcast as well too. Yeah, VRCon and everything else, and he friended you because of that and stuff. How did that like make you feel, man?
Huh?
He's touching grass again.
Like, how did it like what I'm trying to. I don't know where I was going with the conversation because I was
Okay.
trying to lead it to where like tell us that. I guess what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about? I love just throw that in there sometimes. But
you know what your problem is here?
I guess explain that day.
I have a comment here. Your mouth is glued shut. How are you talking?
Alright.
You're telepathically just putting your words out
Yeah,
there.
how do you talk about that?
So you met him at VRCon and everything else.
Yes.
Like, how did that? I guess how did that that experience went? I should say. I know it's kind of a weird question.
No, I think it was.
I'm tying it into something.
I think on Christmas, freaking Christmas was or something, or Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Christmas Eve. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the ultimate Christmas gift. Getting
Okay,
a friend
so-
request.
Trev, you know exactly what story I'm about to. You know exactly what
was it-
story I'm about to talk about now. I was tying it into something.
Is it when you did 12 dudes?
Prison Break. Yes. Okay. I was gonna tell you this story, and I'm gonna tell everyone else about this story. How me and Johnny became friends on VR chat was a weird time. So I don't remember any of the context. Trev has this on his stream. It's just literally a clip that he has in. If you go to his recap video, it's at the very end, and it's this clip I'm about to talk about. So. I don't remember what I was talking about at all. I don't remember like I really don't. But I went up to Trev and it sounds like I said, "Hey Trev, I did 10 dudes." Or
Yeah,
no, I did 12 dudes.
Hey,
And Trev's like, "Wow, you did."
yo.
Yeah, and Trev's like, "Wow, you did 12 dudes." And by that time, the game starts in Prison Break, and we're me and Trevor in a cell with Johnny when we're having this conversation.
All right.
We both go to the corner and we're like, "Oh God, this is awful," because he's in Baby Johnny mode, right?
Oh, Baby Johnny.
And Trump's like, "Well, you gotta tell him," and I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna tell him." And then Johnny comes over and he's like, "Are you guys talking about?"
Yeah, so like I'm over here. I'm like, so
Yeah,
so
you go on.
so you want to talk? Do you want to tell him, or should I tell him? Like, we're gonna tell. That's what. And he waltzes over with the weirdest smirk on his face. Is like, what? What's going on over here?
Yeah, he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Are you guys talking about the birds and the bees?" And I'm like, "No, well, kinda, I guess. I don't really know."
Kind of.
He's
I
like,
guess.
"What are them?" It's like, "You know when you're older." And then after that point, I got a friend request.
So weird.
I will never forget that day.
Oh my God.
Because it was the funniest moment. I would never forget that. Really, me ever
Yeah,
joining the Wolfpack has changed my life so
for
much.
Me, when I became friends with Johnny, it was this year January on some concert or something, small one, and then I saw Johnny
Mhm.
performing, and first I got from request from the Frisk.
Oh, Frisk.
Oh, Frisk! Yeah, I love Frisk. We gotta
Oh,
get
so
her
here
on
you
the
go,
podcast.
here you go, Frisk cookie.
We're gonna slowly just get through the
Cookie.
entire wolf
Oh
pack.
yeah, we gotta give Frisk a cookie.
We'll go through the entire
Yeah, at
wolf
some
pack
point we
list
probably
here.
Anyway, yeah.
will.
And then Frisk, and then
Is-
after that, after Johnny's performance, and then yeah, he sent me friend request. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we were trying to get like Lemire
I'll-
and other
I'll-
people in
my
here too.
mind
I'll
was
ask
like
her.
freaking out. My mind was freaking out. But then,
Oh yeah,
I was gonna-
myself in VR chat, I was like, "Oh, okay, friend request, yippee!" And then, yeah,
That's kind of what happened with me too. I was I looked at it, it was a party or something. It was like a concert thing he was doing a couple years ago. And it
Mhm.
was like, yeah, you're allowed to go to it. You can stream it. I'm like, all right, cool. So it was at like 10 a.m. It's the only stream I've ever done first thing in the morning. Anyway, watched that. There's a whole bunch of different participants and stuff. And then there was an after party, which was no streaming on. I'm like, okay, stream's ended. Go to the after party. His full body trackers were dying or something like that. And he's like, I gotta go buy new trackers. And I said, walk up to him. I said, imagine being a half body user. Just imagine that. And then he sent me a friend request.
imagine that.
Trev, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. The
Imagine.
first words you said to him ever in your life is, imagine being a full body, half body user.
Yeah, imagine being a half body
A
user.
half
That's
body.
awesome.
He's like, okay, I'm buying trackers
That's
right now.
awesome.
And then
I
friend
love
request.
Yeah.
That's such a good thing. I love that.
It was good. It was good shit.
What the hell? Oh, I know what that is. You have anything else you want to talk about, Joris? How long have we been recording for?
I don't know, about 50.
I don't know.
50 minutes. 50.
50.
50?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we normally go for like about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour. Depending on the guest.
Is there
too.
anything else you want to talk about? Yeah.
Wow. What about movies?
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's talk about some movies. I love movies. My favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future. I love that movie.
Oh, that's such a
Franchise.
classic.
Back to
Such
the
a
Future.
classic.
My favorite movie, my favorite one out of the trilogy is Back to the Future Part 2. And the only reason why it's my favorite movie,
Same. Yeah.
the only reason why it is the ending. Because of how like you get to see like a bit of like the ending of the first movie and the ending of the second are like same parallel,
Yep.
and you see everything happen that happened in the first one, but,
Yep.
but it's
Itself,
like it reveals
itself
like it
seeing
unreveals
himself
like the
in
curtain.
future. Like itself, like itself.
Yeah, like and exactly, and like seeing the bad guys randomly get hit, it fills in the story beats that was kind of like, wait, why did that happen? Like, you know, and that's why I love it so much.
Yeah.
I need to watch them
I
again.
was like-
It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched them as well. I like the I know most people are gonna say they don't like the third movie, but I like the whole like old western kind of aspect to it. It's different. Like it's like the first two are more
Boo.
It's
classic,
pretty okay.
right? It's okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into the like the
They're all the same
they're all
story
kinda the
beats,
same
to be honest.
storyline
Like if
anyway,
you
but,
watch, okay, if you were born in like 2004, watch just Back to the Future Part 1. You watched them all.
You said
That's
04.
literally how
I'm
it is.
from 03. I'm from 03.
You know what's
You said
weird?
04.
04 feels like
Oh.
10 years ago.
No, you're under that. It's okay. You're under that threshold. You're fine.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite movie, Joris?
Oh, Spider-Man. Those.
Which one? The Sam Raimi, Spider-Man, from 2003, or
Or we have the
No, I
Spider-Mans
like
where
the
they're all
third
pointing
one
at each
because
other.
I had the freaking Blu-ray for the PlayStation
Mhm.
3. I had that movie. Yeah, on Blu-ray.
oh,
Yeah, PlayStation.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
Spider-Man 3. Yeah.
I like Spider-Man 2 a lot. Do you like the newer Spider-Mans, like No Way Home and Homecoming?
I like the No Way Home actually to see like Sam, Tom,
Yeah,
Andrew Garfield and yeah, that one. Wow.
And Tobey Maguire. Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
cool to see him all
I
three
was
on
at
screen
cinema.
and stuff.
I was at cinema, and the whole people like went
Yeah.
crazy. Like those actors almost came
Oh yeah,
back.
I freaked when Andrew Garfield stepped through the portal. I was freaking out. It was awesome. He wasn't even my favorite Spider-Man. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's him! Like, you know, it's real. The leaks were real. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Because you go so far in the movie without knowing if they're going to be there or not. You know, that's just so good storytelling in my mind, and also of how they fix the. Oh, I guess spoilers. Sorry.
Yeah, spoilers. Spoilers, people. Spoilers for that movie. Spoilers.
But of how they fixed all the bad guys like story beats and stuff of like what made them flawed, and
Right.
and then improved them, and then it was like such a good like closing thing for the traditional Spider-Man films.
Don't forget the post-credit scene. Don't forget.
Oh, you always
Yeah.
have to do the post.
Oh, what was the post-credit scene?
The Venom guy. Venom.
I don't remember.
To see you like.
Oh yeah, yeah, Venom. Oh yeah, because he left the symbiote. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's so. People who don't know about Spider-Man, he's my favorite superhero. There is an alien that comes from outer space that is called the symbiote, and it actually takes over the Spider-Man suit and makes him more aggressive and more evil. And at one point, he ends up ripping it apart, and it goes and takes. I can't remember the guy's name, but he takes to a guy and he turns into
Eddie
Venom.
Brock. Eddie Brock.
And that's Eddie Brock. Yeah. I wonder if they're ever going to do like Sandman or someone. I've always wondered that.
No, there's coming Venom, the last one movie ever with the new actor for the Venom. The last one is coming this year.
A new actor.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess because for
2018.
MCU. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I was like, oh, I'd never seen the actual Venom from Sony. I need to watch that.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really
well,
been.
Trev, do you have a movie you want to talk about?
I do, but with
we end up talking about
the whole MCU thing. Like, okay, so we're past the first, like, I don't know, like, first era.
We're on phase like 5.
Phase 5 or something like that. I don't know. I can't really get into the new ones at all because it just doesn't have all the classics that I've had known for the last, like, what, 10, 15 years?
So, how the MCU actually starts, it starts with Iron Man 1.
Yep.
And it goes on from there.
Yeah.
If you start from Iron Man 1, you just watch every Marvel movie that ever came out. You pretty much get caught up, but it's pretty much, they don't really start to become intermingled with each other until like Avengers.
Yeah, until Avengers, yeah.
Because you have Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, and Iron Man where it's like Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Captain America.
4.
I can't remember the order.
4, Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk and stuff. And then you have that movie, it's Avengers is so like, just to think about like how Avengers came out to be, of like, oh my good gosh, this is like 4 superhero, like 6 superheroes coming together and fighting along each other and everything else. Just to think of like, oh yeah, that's like a normal Marvel movie now. Like, that's wild to me to think that.
That was freaking
even think
in
about
New
how
York.
Endgame
the
even
battle
happened.
in New York. The first,
the battle too. Yeah.
Are you talking about the Thanos? Like,
I don't know. I just find it very, very interesting.
Oh, the Thanos.
That's more, and that's Endgame. That's
like
the
Endgame.
Final one.
Yeah, like that's kind of where I feel like for me, like Endgame parts 1 and 2, it's like, okay, I don't like I don't know. It's just like that's kind of where it ends for me.
That's how I kind of was.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because you have to like follow. Because nowadays it's like you have to follow like, oh, I have to watch a series that has like 12 episodes. That could be one movie. That's like half baked. And then I have to watch these 3 series back to back. A part of them 3 series and stuff. After that, I have to go read the webcomic, and then I can watch the movie to understand like what it's about. And it's like, it's too much work.
Yeah,
like, I'd just rather watch like one movie.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, but I do like what they are doing with it. I don't really like how they're trying to do it into a sense, but I do like how, because right now they're trying to make it to where that they already introduced the multiverse early on. So it's like you can have like this and this, and that's how Spider-Man kind of like started it, and then Loki kind of extended it a little bit more. I know WandaVision kind of did a little bit more of it as well, because she turns into like the evil witch or whatever, and actually like travels to a different dimension to get her children that she
Oh,
lost.
don't forget
blah, blah,
the
blah.
Doctor.
I don't fully know.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, Doctor
movies.
Strange is good.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Also
Doctor
good
Strange. Oh yeah. That's the last one that I stopped at, was the Doctor Strange film.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I watched it, because I love Sam Raimi. I love how he does. I need to watch a lot more of his movies, but he did all the original Spider-Man stuff and everything else. And that movie was a lot more horror than anything else, which is amazing. But I did watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 recently. And what was really funny about it is I haven't watched any film prior to that at all. So when this random gold dude who showed up, I'm like, who the hell is this?
Batista from WWE. The Batista from WWE, like in the movie.
Yeah, because the most recent Marvel thing, I haven't even watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Watched the other two. I think the most recent one I watched was Captain Marvel, which it was okay, but
Meh.
yeah, it was kind of meh.
I watched
it's
probably
pretty
in
good.
cinema was the new one, the Marvel also.
Okay. And then what?
The psychic.
and then
psychic,
the one before,
like,
I believe they had Doctor Strange 2, right?
yeah, that one, the
I think so.
psychic. With the little girl.
Yeah, there is a second one.
There's a second one there too. I don't know what it's called, but
it's really good. Have you seen the What If series? I did really like that. I thought that was really good.
There's a web series?
What If?
Oh, What If?
Yeah, well, it's
What
on
If?
Disney Plus. It's
okay.
Yeah, it's called What If, and it's a real comic series that actually did come out, and it explores more of like, what if Captain America wasn't Steve Rogers? What if it was I can't remember her name. And it actually follows like the same story. It's just like a short, like 60-minute episode, but it follows like more of like, what if this thing happened? My favorite one's the Marvel Zombies, because that's an actual thing that happens. That a zombie apocalypse happens in like the superhero like age and stuff, and so you have like Spider-Man. But what's funny about it is they infect the heroes. So it's like you have Captain America, who's a zombie. He's like, and he throws like the shield and everything. It's just crazy. And like, so like Hulk's infected, and like everyone. It's just wild.
If you're talking about a Spider-Man zombie, don't forget to cross the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales.
Oh yeah, Cross the Spider-Verse. That's awesome. Well, do we have anything else?
My favorite movie.
You think that's pretty good? We can end it. Oh yeah. You can talk about your favorite movie. Yeah, talk about it.
So it's not superhero related. It's not. It's kind of campy. You've seen it. I think I've shown it to you. It's an Adam Sandler movie without
Grandma's Boy.
That's the one. Yep.
That's
the one.
If I remember right, isn't it like the one to where like the guy he's trying to make like a game or something?
Yeah, so he's making a game,
he lives like it with his grandma.
Yeah, and he has like God. There's some really raunchy scenes in there. Like he stays at his friend's Jeff's place, and he can't sleep in the middle of the night, and then he's just like in the bathroom jerking it off.
Jeff Bezos' house.
But it's so good though. Like I didn't realize how good the movie actually was when I watched it. It's one of the movies that it's bad, but it's bad in a good way.
It's bad in a good way.
It's just enough. Like,
don't forget FNAF movie.
It's one of
FNAF last year.
FNAF is in the same boat. That's literally why I love Grandma's Boy so much. It's because it's in the same boat as the FNAF movie, to where it's like, well, maybe the FNAF movie's a little bit higher, but it's not to a point to where it's cringe, but it's enough like cringe and fan service, if that makes any sense.
It's just a theory.
To me, it's what it feels like. That was the most. I screamed because I watched it with my friends at their house because it's on Peacock, and when Matt Pat showed up, I yelled, dude. I was like, yo!
I want to see your peacock.
It was awesome.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Well,
I'll just edit that part out. I'll just future me edit this out, please. Thank you.
I think on that note, I think we did pretty good. You want to call that an episode? Or...
Yeah, sounds good to me. Before we go, where can we find you? If we can find you.
All right. Yeah. Here.
You can find me probably on VRChat or in Discord on Johnny's server and VRChat always. So
And speaking of Discord, we do have a Discord. If you go to whatarewetalkingabout.lol, it will
Oh,
redirect you
yeah,
to
yeah,
our
yeah.
Discord. So that's how you can have access there. It's not active
All right.
kind of yet, but you know, say hi or whatever in there, post your memes,
Hey,
do whatever you want to do in there.
I say hi now and again
Yeah,
sometimes.
exactly.
I did send Joris the Discord link as well too. So
Cool.
yeah, so
But
free
yeah,
join and say hi to people.
the domain what are we talking about .lol redirects to the Discord, so go check it out.
LOL.
Yeah, .lol. It's the best thing.
Yeah, it's awesome. we do need to make we do need to get like Word like Squarespace or something to get a website up and running. But I do think it's funny it does direct us to our Discord. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching this, listening to this podcast and everything else. You could find this anywhere, you know, I don't know what, YouTube, Apple. I think we're now on Amazon.
Yeah, we're on Amazon Podcast. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify, obviously. We have YouTube as well. So yeah,
Spotify.
A bunch of different places there.
Yeah, it's anywhere you can listen to us.
Yeah,
and thank you for listening to us ramble for a good 50 minutes.
Thank you so much, people.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Everyone.
Till next time.
Yeah, bye-bye.